Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is OBJ Norris, and today we are back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. And today, I'm sorry that we haven't uploaded for nearly 2 weeks, guys. We just really can't think of any more video ideas. So if you guys could comment those down below, it'd be really great in the continuation of the channel. But anyways, today's video is going to be about how to 3-category spam in 2020. And basically what this video is going to be about is like how to... what weapons you should use, how to get past some of the like recoil animation when you switch to that weapon, and hopefully how to correctly aim, and hopefully this teaches you how to do it. So without further ado, let's get into step 1. Okay guys, so the first step in 3-category spamming in 2020 is all about your FPS viewing sensitivity, and that is a little ways below controls. Now, if you look, it's at 25, and that might be strange, but it's actually very logical. Because if you have your fence sensitivity at 100, guys, you won't be able to place a shot because your screen will just move all over the place, and you'll most likely die even trying to just aim. But you don't want it at like 0, because if someone's attacking you from behind, it'll probably take you quite a few slides of the screen to actually turn around to face them. So you don't want it too high, like around 80 or 90. And you don't want it too low, like 3. I usually keep mine at around 25 because I find that I can turn around quite easily to face my opponent, but also I can quite aim easily with this. Now, you want to also look at the control scheme, and this thing, the weapons area, where you select your weapon, you want it maxed out, guys, because if it's too small like that, you won't be able to to choose the weapon you want. Or if it's like this, it's really easy to tap on the weapon that you want to use against your opponent. The firing button, you might want to make it a bit bigger as well. And also, the joystick is also bigger, so you can move around easier. And now, without further ado, let's get on to step 2. Alright guys, so step 2 of the 3-category spam is actually choosing the weapons you're going to use in your spam. For example, the ones I use are the Ice King, the Eva, and Heart of the Volcano. But these weapons, I do believe, are currently unobtainable as they are all unique. But that doesn't mean that you can't have good weapons for 3-category spamming too. I used to use the Dark Mage Wand. Loads of people I do think use, where is it? A lot of people use the Poseidon's Trident, and that's not so hard to get. A lot of people use the Reflector, and I think you can just get it with coupons and stuff. But another thing that really helps when picking weapons is, does the weapon have a delay animation? And I know for a fact that the Anti-Champion Rifle does. I don't think it has, though, with some weapons, but I know for a matter of fact that most weapons it will have an animation delay. The Storm has an animation delay with some weapons that take longer to reload. If you switch to Storm, this thing will have an animation delay. So, what you're going to want to do, like this Gauss Cannon here, it's a pretty good legendary sniper, and it has no delay animation. In fact, I used to use it in my 3-category spam loadout, and it is pretty good, and it is a satisfying shot sound, so yeah. Also, you're going to want to choose weapons that like you can aim with and stuff, so you can actually hit your shot with that weapon and you feel comfortable using it. And yeah, that's what I did with the Heart of Volcano. I've got nothing to the Ice King. I know I can hit the shot. Like, you have to adapt to the crosshair of the weapon so that you can hit your shot, and that might take some time if the crosshair is kind of weird, guys, but it is pretty fun to adapt and use these weapons. And yeah, so let's get on to step 3. Okay guys, so step 3 of the 3-category spam is actually testing out the weapons you have selected. And Arena is the perfect place for that, guys. There's no actual players, there's only monsters. I'll show you really quickly what I mean by this. I'll just load in here. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, it's only monsters. And there are other maps than this for you to test out, like Rocket Jump. This obviously isn't the ideal map because of the ceiling, but you can just experiment with all the weapons that you have selected And if they don't work and they have recoil animation, then you can just choose other ones. And this is also a good area to practice your aim and things like that. So I suggest you do this for a little while. Like pause the video and go to your setup and do this for a little while. And now, once you have selected the chosen weapons that you decided you are definitely going to use in your 3-category spam loadout, let's get on to step 4. Okay guys, so I think this kind of is the final step, or maybe it's like a jump to the final step. But once you have your weapons, and you know the weapons you're going to use, definitely, you're going to put some modules in them. Now guys, modules matter. They make your weapons a lot more powerful, and the more powerful the module, guys, the better it's going to be. So just equip the most powerful modules you can into your weapons, but also equip the ones that you think you would work. For example, if you don't have a very fast heavy, I seriously recommend Rocket's Fuel. Like, it makes the speed of the heavy, like the thing you use the bullet, go 30 times faster than what it normally would at level 6, I think that is, yeah. So, guys, put modules in your 3-category spam loadout, please, because they will make your life so much easier. And now, let's get on to the final step, which I do believe is step 5. Okay, guys, so the final step of the 3-category spam loadout is actually playing games against other players. It doesn't matter if you're not very good at first. I know I definitely wasn't. It took some time to get used to the actual muscle memory of switching weapons. Some great maps to practice that are probably open maps, and maybe use some area damage weapons and stuff. Or you can practice getting good and hitting your shots with the weapons that you guys have selected. It doesn't matter if you get destroyed by another 3-category spammer. I definitely have been in the past, like absolutely wasted. But actually, guys, if that happens to you, try and see what they're doing, and then maybe you can like kind of copy it and use it in other games, and then that's how you get better, guys. Because this is a really fun play style. It's really good, useful, kills your enemies very quickly, and I want to see everybody who watches this video get better at the 3-category spam. So that's all the time I had for you guys today. If you really liked the video and it helped, please leave a like on this video and comment down below saying it helped. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe to Norse Clan, and I will see you all guys in the next video.